remember how the morning came, but nothing ever felt the same. The sunlight fell upon your face, but love had left this place. Your eyes could barely meet my own, like you were already gone. I tried to find the words to say, but you were drifting far away. It was the day I lost your love. The sky cried from above. Every dream we held so tight faded from my sight. It was the day I lost your love. My heart wasn't strong enough, and every tear that falls tonight still remembers that goodbye. The coffee on the table stayed like the plans we never made. Your footsteps fading down the hall were louder than it all. I watched you walk out of the door, knowing love was ours no more. A thousand things I should have said, but silence filled the air instead. It was the day I lost your love. My heart I'm thinking of. Every promise we believed felt like autumn leaves. It was the day I lost your love, and I still dream of the life we almost had before you walked out of that door. Maybe time will help me heal. Maybe someday I will feel like my heart can love again without remembering when. It was the day I lost your love, but I still think of every moment that we knew, every I love you. It was the day I lost your love, still shining like a star above. And even if the years go by, that day will never die. The day I lost your love. We used to talk about forever, like nothing could break us ever. Every dream was crystal clear as long as you were near. But somewhere on this road we chose, our love began to close. I try to hold the words we said, but silence filled the space instead. Where did our promises go? The ones we used to know, the vows we swore would never break, the love we said we'd never forsake. Where did our promises go? Did time just steal them slow, or did we lose them in the night? when we stopped holding on so tight. Your picture's still beside my bed, reminds me of the words we said. Every plan we used to make now feels like a mistake. I never thought we'd say goodbye without even asking why. The truth is harder than before. Love doesn't live here anymore. Where did our promises go? The ones we used to show. The dreams we built with open hearts, now scattered into parts. Where did our promises go? The love we used to know. If forever meant so much, why did we lose the touch? Maybe promises are made for moments that slowly fade. Maybe hearts are meant to learn how quickly love can Where did our promises go? The truth I'll never know. But every time I close my eyes, I hear our last goodbyes. Where did our promises go? A question I still hold, even if the years may show. My heart still wants to know. Where did they go? The silence fills the empty room, like a shadow in the gloom. Your laughter once lived in these walls. Now I only hear the fall of the moments we once knew, every dream that once felt true. I try to hold what slipped away, but love refused to stay. That's when love became a memory, a fading piece of history. Every promise we once made slowly turned to yesterday. That's when love became a memory, a broken melody. And every night I close my eyes, I hear our last goodbyes. The pictures lying on the shelf tell the story by themselves. Two hearts that thought they'd never fall, now strangers after all. I goodbye. That's when love became a memory, a love that used to be. And every dream I dream tonight still returns to our life.
Pretending I'm okay, but every road I walk alone still leads me back to home. And every dream I chase at night still shows your face and fading light. I told myself you're gone for good, but my heart misunderstood. There's a heart still calling your name, burning like an endless flame. No matter how I try to move on, the feeling stays the same. There's a heart still calling your name through the sunshine and the rain. And every night I whisper low, please come back again. The world keeps spinning like before, but love lives here no more. Still every song upon the air feels like you're standing there. And every smile that I pretend breaks apart again. I try to bury yesterday, but your memory won't fade away. There's a heart still
It's quiet in this room. My memories return too soon. Every shadow on the wall feels like you're still down the hall. I try to close my eyes and sleep, but your love runs too deep. I tore my heart to let you go, but it refuses to let go. I still dream of loving you again, like the way it used to be back then. Every road reminds me of you. Every song upon the air feels like you're standing there. I try to say I've moved along, but that would be smiled in a gentle way, tried to warm this heart of mine, but your shadow stayed behind. Every word she tried to say somehow led me back your way. I told myself it's time to stop, but you're still living in my heart. I tried to love again without you, but every road still leads me to you. Every kiss just feels the same, calling out your name. I tried to love met someone the other day that smiled in a gentle way. I met someone the other day. I met someone. I met someone the other day. I met someone the other day. I met someone. I met someone the other day. We stood beneath the pouring rain. Neither one could ease the pain. Your eyes avoided mine that night, like love had lost the fight. The street light faded in your tears, drowning out our better years. I tried to hold what slipped away, but you had nothing left to say. It was the night our forever ended, the moment our hearts surrendered. Every promise that we made slowly started to fade. It was the night our forever ended, two souls no longer mended. And even now I still pretend that night was not the end. Your suitcase waiting by the door said more than words ever could before. I wanted time to turn around, but silence was the only sound. The love we built for years and years disappeared in falling tears. I felt the world begin to bend the moment you said this is the end. It was the night
picture yesterday, the one we took by the bed. Your laughter frozen in that frame, before the tears and all the pain. Back when forever felt so near, back when we had nothing to fear. I'd give the world to change that night, the moment we gave up the fight. If only love could turn back time, I'd go back to make you mine. Fix the words I said in vain, stop the falling rain. If only love could turn back time, I'd hold your heart with mine and never let the moment die that led to our goodbye. I walk the streets we used to know, but now I walk them all alone. Every corner holds a trace of your smile and your embrace. I thought someday I'd be okay, but memories won't fade away. The past still lives inside my mind, like a song stuck in rewind. If only love could turn back time, rewrite the fault and the crime, every promise left behind, I'd bring them back to life. If only love could turn back time, before we cross the line, maybe we'd still be standing strong where we once belonged. Maybe life moves only one way, maybe hearts must learn to break, but if there's one wish left in me, it's to return to what we used to be. If only love could turn back time, I'd still be calling you mine. Even if the years go by, my heart won't say goodbye. If only love could turn back time, your hand would still be in mine, and every dream we left behind will still be alive tonight. Turn back time. I remember how you smiled, like the sun after the rain. Every moment by your side took away my pain. We believed in every dream, like forever was our plan. somewhere along the road, it slipped right through our hands. If I could turn the night around, I'd stop you walking out. I never meant to let you go, I never meant to lose your soul. Every word I couldn't say still haunts me every day. I never meant to let you go. I thought our love would grow. Now every lonely night I know I should have held you close. Your picture lies beside my bed, like a story left untold. Every promise that we made still echoes in my soul. I try to say I'm doing fine, but the truth is hard to hide. Every road I walk alone still leads me to your side. I'd give anything tonight to make that moment right. I never meant to let you go, I never meant to lose it all. Every dream we built together now feels so small. I never meant to let you go, but now I finally know some regrets can never fade, no matter where we go. If love could give one chance again, I'd hold you till the end, and never let the silence win the night we lost our way. I never meant to let you go. You were my heart and soul. Even if the years go by, my love will never die. I never meant to let you go, but now the truth I know. Every tear that falls tonight is wishing you were mine. I never meant to let you go. The night is quiet in this room, but memories begin too soon. Every shadow on the wall feels like you're still down the hall. I try to sleep, but I can't hide the echoes buried deep inside. Your whisper lingers in the dark, like a flame without a spark. I still hear your voice at night, calling through the silent light. Every word you used to say still refuses to fade away. I still hear your voice at night, even though you're out of sight. In every dream I'm falling
I try to hide. Every song upon the radio reminds me of a love we know. I thought time would set me free, but it only brings you back to me. Your laughter echoes through my mind like a ghost I cannot leave behind. I still hear your voice at night, soft as rain and cold as light. Every promise we once made still refuses to fade. I still hear your voice at night, somewhere just beyond my sight. Even when I say goodbye, your voice returns in every sigh. Maybe love never truly dies. Maybe it lives between the lines of every word we left unsaid and every tear we I still hear your voice at night, guiding me through faded light. Though the world keeps moving on, your echo still goes on. I still hear your voice at night, like a star that's burning bright. Even if you're far from view, my heart still sings for you. I still hear you. No recall how it all began. Just a touch of your hand. Every moment felt so right, like a dream in the night. We believed in every word, every promise that we heard. But somewhere in the passing days, love slowly slipped away. If loving you was my biggest mistake, then my heart made it gladly for your sake. Every tear that I cried at night still remembers your light. If loving you was my biggest mistake, it's a risk I would always take. Even knowing how it ends, I would love you once again. Now your picture by my side holds the truth I cannot hide. Every dream we used to share still lingers in the air. I try to say I'm doing fine, but you're still inside my mind. No matter where my life may go, my heart will always know. If loving you was my biggest mistake, then my heart will never break. Every promise
even if the years go by. Your memory won't die. If loving you was my biggest mistake, it's a chance I'd always take. For one moment back with you, I would relive every truth. My biggest mistake was loving you. This empty room remembers you. Every corner holds the truth. I try to hide the pain I feel, but nothing here feels real. Your laughter once filled every part. Now silence rules my heart. I close my eyes to make it through, but all I see is you. There's a shadow in my lonely heart, a ghost that never falls apart. Every beat still calls your name. Nothing feels the same. There's a shadow in my lonely heart, even though we're worlds apart. Every dream I wander through still belongs to you. The pictures hanging on the wall still remind me of it all. Every place we used to go still whispers soft and low. I thought time would set me free, but it only brings you back to me. No matter how I try to start, you're still inside my heart. There's a shadow in my lonely heart, a memory that won't depart. Every promise that we made slowly starts to fade. There's a shadow in my lonely heart. Every night it tears apart. Every hope I thought was new still returns to you. Maybe love leaves marks so deep, even time can make them sleep. Maybe some hearts never meant, they just learn to pretend. There's a shadow in my lonely heart, a love that tore my world apart. Even when the years go by, it refuses to die. There's a shadow
your smile. Another lonely mile. I try to fill the empty space, but I still see your face. The world keeps turning like before, but love lives here no more. I tell myself to let you go, but my heart won't let me go. My heart still waits for you. No matter what I do, every road I wander through still leads me back to you. My heart still waits for you. Though the dream is through, and every night beneath the moon I whisper, come back soon. The memories we left behind still linger in my mind. Every place we used to go still whispers soft and low. I try to say I've moved along, but deep inside I know I'm wrong. No matter how the years may pass, your love is built to last. My heart still waits for you, even if you never knew. Every promise that we made still refuses to fade. My heart still waits for you, even though we're through and every tear I cry tonight still hopes you'll see the light. Maybe time will heal the pain, maybe love will come again, but deep inside my heart still knew it only beats for you. My heart still waits for you, even when the sky is blue. Every dream I'm dreaming through still belongs to you. My heart still waits for you, though the years may pass us through, and if forever isn't true, my heart will still wait for you. Still waits for you. Still waits for you. I still remember how it felt the moment time began to melt. Your arms around me in the dark, two hearts beating in one spark. We didn't know the end was near, hidden in that final like you're still standing there. Every step across the floor echoes like the night before. I never thought our love would end or break before it could mend. I try to hold the fading light, but love slipped through that night. The last time I held you close was the moment I lost the most. Every promise that we made slowly started to fade. The last time I held you close was the moment that still shows. Every dream I once believed, now just memories. Maybe someday I will see why love chose this destiny. But tonight my heart still knows I never wanted to let you go. The last time I held you close was the moment I treasure most. Even if the years may pass, some memories always last. The last time I held you close is the moment that still glows. And every tear I cry tonight returns to that goodbye. The last time I held you close.
We used to talk about forever, like nothing could break us ever. Every dream we dared to start was written in our hearts. Your laughter filled my every day. I thought it would always stay. But somewhere in the passing years, forever disappeared. I thought our love would never end, like a story heaven sent. Every promise that we made was never meant to fade. I thought our love would never end. You are my closest friend. Now every lonely night I know I was wrong to think so. Your photograph still on the wall reminds me of it all. Every smile we used to share still lingers in the air. I try to say I've moved along, but loving you was too strong. Oh, no matter how I try to hide, you're still here inside. I thought our love would never end.
stood beneath the evening sky. Two hearts that swore we'd never cry. Your hand was trembling next to mine, like love was running out of time. The words we said felt strong and true, but fate had other plans for me and you. I tried to hold the moment tight, but love was fading in the night. It was the last promise we couldn't keep, a vow too fragile, a wound too deep. Every dream we held so tight vanished in that night. It was the last promise we couldn't keep. Now memories are all we read, and every tear that falls tonight still remembers your light. Your picture lies beside my bed, like words that never could be said. Every plan we used to make now feels like a quiet ache. I never thought the day would come when loving you would leave me numb. Forever felt so close back then, but forever slipped away again. It was the last promise we couldn't keep, a love too strong to simply sleep. Every promise left behind still echoes in my mind. It was the last promise we couldn't keep. Now silence runs too deep, and every lonely night I know I should have never let you go. Maybe love was meant to break, even when our hearts can't take. Maybe some dreams disappear, even when they feel so near. It was the last promise we couldn't keep, but your memory I still keep. Even if the years go by, our love will never die. It was the last promise we couldn't keep, still living in my sleep. And every star above tonight still shines with your light. The last promise we couldn't keep.
walk until the morning light, dreaming of a never-ending life. Your hand was always next to mine, like forever was our design. But somewhere down the road we walked, your eyes grew distant when we talked. I tried to hold the love we knew, but time was pulling me from you. When your love became a memory, it left a scar inside of me. Every promise that we made slowly started to fade. When your love became a memory, it took the best of me. Now every night I close my eyes, I relive our last goodbye. The house still whispers your name, but nothing here feels the same. Every picture on the wall reminds me how we had it all. I try to tell myself I'm strong, but your goodbye proved me wrong. The truth I'm scared to realize is written in these lonely nights. When your love became a memory, it stole the heart in me. Every moment that we shared still lingers in the air. When your love became a memory, it rewrote destiny. Now every dream I'm dreaming through somehow leads me back to you. Maybe love was never meant to stay. Maybe we just lost our way. But if I had one chance again, I'd relive it till the When your love became a memory, it changed my history. Even though you're far away, your ghost is here to stay. When your love became a memory, you're still a part of me. And every tear I cry tonight still whispers you were right. Just a memory, but you're still with me. Just a memory. The rain was falling on the street when you stood in front of me. Your eyes were filled with silent tears, like you were hiding years. I felt the distance in your voice before you made your choice.
I tried to find the words to say, but you were already walking away. It was the night you said goodbye forever, the night we stopped being together. Every promise we believed felt like autumn leaves. It was the night you said goodbye forever, a moment I'll remember. And every lonely night I know, that's when I lost my soul. Your shadow fading down the road was heavier than I could hold. Every step you took away took my world away. I thought love would keep you near, but love disappeared. I should have fought for one more try before we said goodbye. It was the night you said goodbye forever, the night we lost each other. Every dream we held so tight vanished in that night. It was the night you said goodbye forever. My heart will always remember, and every tear I cry tonight still falls for that goodbye. Maybe time will help me see why love chose this destiny. But every star above tonight still reminds me of that It was the night you said goodbye forever, but my heart won't surrender. Even if the years go by, your memory won't die. It was the night you said goodbye forever, but I'll still remember the love we lost along the way. That night you walked away. Goodbye forever. I told myself the pain would fade, that time would wash our love away. But every night I close my eyes, your memory still survives. I try to walk a different road, but every step still leads me home. I say I'm strong, I say I'm fine, but your love is still in mine. Why does my heart still choose you after all we've been through? Even when the world says no, I just can't let you go. Why does my heart still choose you when there's nothing left to do? Every dream I wander through somehow leads Every tear I cry tonight, still calling for your light. Why does my heart still choose you? Though I know we're through, if love can never start anew, my heart will still choose you. My heart still chooses you. Night is falling once again, and silence fills the air. Your empty pillow by my side reminds me you're not there. The clock keeps ticking on the wall, but time won't heal it all. Try to sleep, but dreams appear, and somehow you are always here. These lonely nights without your love feel colder than the stars above. Every shadow in the dark breaks my lonely heart. These lonely nights without your love still fit me like a glove. your love.